boy. What's up, man? Your boy, RaJuR Real Deep Cool, back in the house. Thanking the Most High for the opportunity to be able to see you guys. Hopefully all is well. You're feeling well. You're doing well. And you're ready for another spectacular day. The best you can, all right? I am... Cancel that. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all see what time it is. By the time we got here, go get some breakfast, go grab some water from the store and a banana, and head on there to go make this one trip I have to do today. This is not a New York trip. This is a New Jersey trip, so I'm looking forward to it. I've never been down to this particular area in New Jersey before. So, I want to check that out. So, basically, I'm going to be sniffing a little bit again. I have no idea what the sniffing somewhere. It must be allergies. I don't know. I'll be glad when it's over. Allergies in the wintertime. It is what it is. I don't know what to say, but it's going to be what it is, all right? So let's get my computer keeps shutting down for some reason. I got too much data on this computer. So I'm going to have to, when I get home tonight, I am going to download all these. I got some extra plugins for my studio gear, and I really don't need them on this computer. Put them someplace else when I need them, put them back on the computer. So I'm going to have to do that because my computer continues to shut down, and it's just becoming a pain in the behind. You know what I mean? So let's get with it. Shut down again, so we're just gonna leave it alone. I don't have time for that. Before going back and forth. In fact, Okay. So instead, I just use the phone that never records sound. Well, I need to record sound. So we just go to this phone right here. It's not good for YouTube. It doesn't record sound for some reason. This is my old phone. It's doing just well. So instead of me put myself through the craziness of trying to get my stuff turned off, turned back on, whatsoever, I'm just going to use this from now on. For granted, from the house is 80s D Venustus. Now, I haven't pulled this out in a minute, but I'm trying to educate you on there's other fragrances out here. There's a lot of new fragrances out here, and then there's a lot of fragrances that have been staples in the community. And by the way, YouTube owns the right to this music because it's my music from the RaJuR album. So check it out. Go to SoundCloud. You can find the RaJuR. Just Google RaJuR album. And if you want to support me, hopefully you do. If you don't, can't help you with that. But you can download the album and check it out for yourself. All right, the Real Deep Cool album. One of the many albums that I have out, but only maybe the 4 that you can buy, okay? All right, so let's get to it. 80s, D Venustus. Now, this house has been out. This another long house that's been out for ages, man. And the days, I don't know. I think they've been out forever. And I got the hold on. And I ended up with the opportunity to be able to go to one of these stores doing Slipperpalooza back in 2014. And then went back there afterwards with me and my peep. Me and Asaw and Trickle Toes, we ended up going to the 80s D Venustus shop in New York. Because, we get around. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. We get around. We go to the stores. We experience the experience of being in the store, meeting the SAs and smelling juices and possibly walking out with something. You never know, okay? So, yeah, and I just encourage you that, sometimes you got to drive a little bit. You might have to drive to New York, someplace, I don't know. Drive to where you can get your nose on some fragrances. Make contact, personal contact, whether it's Lancaster, whether it's Tyson's Corner with Sammy, wherever. Make contact with people. I feel so impersonal about fragrances. I'm just buying them online. I don't really know who I'm buying them from. I've only bought maybe 3 because I couldn't get anywhere else. So I had to. Youth Memory was a GFK. The Fragrance Kitchen, I had to order that. And maybe one more. I can't remember anything I really bought offline. So whether I'm buying it privately, that's still me dealing with a person directly, okay? And that's what it's all about to me. I establish relationships. I don't want to be, it's going somewhere. If I can't say, because I'm in the business, and people don't understand that. Because I'm in the business, it's my job to establish relationships. I have product to sell. You know what I mean? I got talent to offer. You know what I'm saying? If I'm a Grammy producer, I need to meet people to tell them I'm a Grammy producer. I can't order something online. Somebody say, "Well, I'm a Grammy producer." That doesn't make any sense to me. So I don't operate that way. If I have to get something online because I can't find it, that's different. But for the most part, you got to get out and you got to get around. And that's the only thing that goes on. Now, if you're not really running a business or you're not doing anything outside of what you do, then okay, you can bada bing and ask for samples. I wish Crystal Fragrances was closer. I would really like to go to Crystal Fragrances, John, but I'm not sure they even have a store. And even Allen out in Hollywood, that would be a nice place to go, but I'm not going to fly. So that's not going to happen. But try your best to find the closest niche house, niche place, niche seller of a fragrance you can, and go and meet these people. Get to know them. That way, when they got something, they call you, and then you might even get a discount or something. You never know. People like people who meet people in person. That's what I am. I'm a personable guy. I'm in the business. I should be personal. I have to be personal. And it's up to you to, figure out whether you want to do that. You know what I mean? So do it. Ain't gonna hurt you. Ain't gonna hurt you to step out and say hi to somebody somewhere. Just make sure you're looking decent. You don't use cuss words, and you kind of know what you're talking about. And if you don't know what you're talking about when you come to get a fragrance, still go. You know what I'm saying? All right. So that's the inspiration I try to give y'all each and every day. Find a talent, do something different. Stop being a one-trick pony. Stop doing the same thing every day. Because again, when it's all said and done, and you're all said and gone, you never have man, I wish I had her. I would never say that. Never. Okay? All right, so here we go. Everything I want to do, I've done, and I'm going to do more. That's the way it is. Iris Nazarene from the house of, I'm on my computer again. I'm not on the computer. And like I said, this company has been out for years. I mean, I think they go back to the 1800s, I think. I mean, 1900s. Well, like 1800s. like, what you call 18 something, Creed 18, Lubin is 17. In fact, Creed might be 17 something. Lubin 18. I think 80s Diva Nooses go back as well. It's talking about the fragrance. 80s Diva Nooses was launched. The first fragrance, 80s Diva Nooses, which is this one. And it says the boutique opened 17 years ago in New York, specialized in niche perfumery. Guess who's been there? Me, Asaw, and Twinkle Toes. We went to the shop. We were there. Okay, and we'll read a little bit more. Just to let you know, it's very special to go out and visit these places if you can, all right? The boutique, and we can say we was involved because we went there. That's a beautiful thing. The boutique opened 17 years ago in New York and specialized in niche perfumery. It is thanks to them, and many niche brands were discovered. And you hear that? It was thanks to them. There were niche brands discovered, all right? And further developed. Shop owners Robert Gersten and Carl Brandy, I think we met Carl, focused their attention to other brands rather than to develop their own fragrance. The company refuses to produce for the market, but stays true to its own beliefs and maintain its legitimacy. Unlike fake fragrance reviewers, bow ties and caps and, Temu fashion people. All right, let's go. After many years, the company offered to the market their own perfume, the long-expected 80s Diva Nooses All Perfume. No name, 80s Diva Nooses. The designer of 80s Diva Nooses had 15 perfumes in our fragrance base. 80s Diva Nooses is a new fragrance brand. The earliest edition was created in 2012, and the newest was 2025. So I'm wrong. I thought 80s Diva Nooses had been out for a while, but they haven't. Fragrance made in collaboration with perfumers Frank Vogel, Bertrand Duchefort, of course. Frank Vogel has done some good fragrances too. Definitely Bertrand Duchefort, Big D. And let's see, Luca Maffei, Fabrice Pellegrin, y'all heard of Fabrice. Elias Emadis, Alberto Morales, you've heard of him. Ralph Schweiger, him as well. Natalie Feishauser, Gabrielle Sherlugo, and of course, Rodrigo Flore Rule. So he got some nice pieces coming from the house, coming from this house. These perfumers are really good at what they do. So 5 or 6 of them I'm familiar with, and I'm not sure about the rest, but it's okay. So let's get with it. We're going to see 80s Diva Nooses. I'm going to explain to you what it is. 80s Diva Nooses, they changed their bottles, by the way. They no longer have these bottles. The bottles they have now are these, and I don't like them. I don't like these bottles. They're not fancy enough for me. I'm bougie. I need fancy. 80s Diva Nooses, this is the bottle. And here's the atomizer. Oh, I'll let you, boy. So if you find these, I like this bottle. Maybe you like that bottle. I don't like it. Maybe it's just too expensive to make this bottle, because you got the cap, very heavy cap. This is not plastic stuff. It's all metal. Maybe you want to cut down on the, and save some money. I don't know. 80s Diva Nooses are spraying on the hand. Underneath the hand. I'm not sure which one I'm going to spray today. Next is going to be Iris Nazarene. And I knew I liked Iris Nazarene from the first time I smelled it in the shop. I was in the shop when I smelled Iris Nazarene. I'm like, man, this is good. So let's get back to what I'm trying to get to. I got to hit the road, get my breakfast, and head on in. Come on, man. I'm joined already. Can you just let me see what I'm trying to see? By the way, YouTube, I own the rights to this music because it's mine. From the Real Deep Cool album. All right, Iris Nazarene. So we'll start with that one because I really kind of want to wear this. I like 80s Diva Nooses, but I also like Iris Nazarene, and I don't have a lot of this, so I'm gonna spray it so I can see if I want to pick it up. I'll become an Iris here. Oh yeah, that dry lipstick Iris. So we have is woody iris, aromatic, powdery, leather, earthy, smoky, amber, violet, and floral. Okay. The nose behind this fragrance, let's look it up and see who it is. Swagger. Okay. Ralph Swagger. Okay. And let's go. Top nose, iris and juniper berry. Yes. Ambrette, musk mallow, and star anise. which is like spice to me. Middle notes, leather, rose, cloves, and argwood, oud. And base notes are incense, woody notes, amber, and vetiver. Okay? So Ralph put his face in this, and I like it. Okay, I really like it. But I don't have a lot left. So I really got to make up my mind. I'm talking about my baby toes back in the day.
You don't think a man can paint toenails?
I can paint your toenails.
Like your toes.
And I love tattoos.
So I want to paint your toenails.
I can't wait to paint no
Come on, we
toenails.
over. Bye.
But unfortunately, we're not together anymore, so I can't paint a toenail. What you gonna do? I don't know what you gonna do. You just ain't gonna do it. Incense Japanese. Whoa. Look at this. Incense Japanese. By 80s Diva News. Amber, woody, balsamic, warm, spicy, smoky, citrus, sweet, and pat. To Chauffeur. That's my man Rick Tate Jr., one of the best saxophone players I've ever known. He played all. He played a soprano, alto, Yamaha joint. My man, he's all over this album. Yes, sir. One take, no practice. Played the song, play whatever you want, Rick. Played it. His father, the late, great Rick Tate Sr., one of the best bassists in Philly. In fact, one of the best bassists in the country. He don't get a lot to talk about because he passed on. But you talk about all the other bassists, Rick Tate Sr. Boy, it's bad. Here we go. Now back to this incense joint. Incense, what it was? Incense what? That name alone make me not want to go to work. How's your boy? Incense Japanese. And not plum Japanese, okay? All right, here we go. It's a linear fragrance. There's no top, mid, and base. Straight from the door. Incense, woody, orange, opoponax, pink pepper, benzoin, patchouli, iris, rose, leather, black pepper, coffee, and musk. Okay, and again, like my nose running. The nose on this fragrance is To Chauffeur. Now I have that. I'm not wearing that. Oh, man. Okay, To Chauffeur. Y'all know how I do. I think I'm going to see if I can run into this. See, I just don't like their bottles, man. I wish they still made their bottles like this. Good day, 1080. How you feeling, bro? Hope everything's well with you, man. You had a good time yesterday. You know, and got your thing done. Whatever you had to do, you did what you had to do. All right, so let's go back to the original 80s Diva Nooses, which is this bottle. And they had another one called Signature. So when me, Twinkle Toes, and Ace saw his Diva Noosa shop in New York, they had one called Signature. And man, I wanted to buy it. What it was a collaboration between 80s Diva Nooses and 80s Diva Nooses and what was the other company, man? That's another strong company. But anyway, let's go with this one real quick. Main accords: animalic, green, fruity, fresh, spicy, woody, smoky, and sweet. The nose behind this fragrance is To Chauffeur, of course. And here we go. That's why I like it. And that's why we're going to wear it today. Rhubarb. Oh, tomato leaf. Another one of my favorites from Mimo Italian Leather and Basilica by you-know-who. Yeah, Mas Milano. Two right up front. Rhubarb and tomato leaf. They ain't got to put nothing else in this fragrance. Rhubarb, tomato leaf, let's go. Can't spray that on my shirt. Can't handle it on collar when I'm limo. And people look. I got my clients sitting behind me like that. Look at that dude's shirt, dirty. I won't get down like that. So yeah, we decided we're gonna wear. So okay, again, I guess like most of Dutron Chauffeurs, except for Vivamore and Navitus, like his stuff is linear. Rhubarb, tomato leaves, vetiver, and incense. Green apple, cannabis, honeysuckle, pink pepper, and hazelnut. Pow! Knockout. Yes, sir. It pays to wear different. It pays to wear unique. I don't really deal with new juices. No doubt. I don't deal with new juices, man. Like I said, I'd rather go back and see what I've had before in my collection and repurchase those. before I buy any of this new juice out here. Now, there's a couple I have to eventually have bought some new juice, of course, because everything in the cage ain't new juice. But, you know, like Viva More Navitus, dang near taking a whole spot in my cage. But I'm just saying, man, look. 80s Diva Nuisance, this joint right here, I'm glad I got a little bit left. I bought this from a dude in Texas. We swapped. That's all I got left, man. Ain't spraying it no more, that's it. See if I can just find some samples or something. Dry down is fantastic. So I'm ready to bounce, gotta bounce. Hope everybody have a good day today. I'll share this video throughout the internet's lands. 80s Diva Nuisance, straight up. Irish Nazarena, and I like that too. I like Iris, okay? The name of this song is Real Deep Cool. Who is the song by? Me. Sax player, the great Rick Tate Jr. And background singer, Shadow Pat Peaker. You can follow him. You can see him. Instagram, Rick Tate. Follow him on Instagram, and brother. And bada bing, bada boom. All right, D Hill, holla at your boy. I don't really celebrate Christmas, but I will say happy event day or whatever it is for you. Me and Patrick Peak on background. Yeah, enjoy the festivities. Let me put it that way. Enjoy the festivities of the season. Is that good? All right. I appreciate you though. D Hill Singer is in the house. When I'm with y'all, I feel like real deep cool. You know what I mean? And that's why I gotta bounce, y'all. Take care of yourself. I gotta get out here and make that moolah on the schoolah. I pray everybody be well. Thank the Most High. Don't be a one-trick pony. I gotta bounce. Take care of yourself and buy some of my music. Then you can say that guy when I become super famous. How you doing? I'm out, y'all, later. Take care. See y'all soon. Heaven willing.